You're too keen. You're too keen.
Well, now sometimes it's coming on too strong, and I just can't seem to get along. I always try to write a song, but sometimes the words ain't coming out right. Just writing these songs left tonight, but just helping it along.
God damn it. I forgot to change my song. Hang on. That's really running late. My stream is way behind. I'm trying to listen to myself on stream just because I can't listen to the actual song unless I'm listening to the stream. And I realize that it is running super late. But whatever. It is what it is. Welcome to Monday. Welcome. Welcome. Whoever's there. Uh, welcome to the world. Uh, what are we doing this week? I don't know. We're going to start with some marbles as per normal. You get to choose who I follow on Twitter. I know it's probably going to be more hentai artists. I accept that. I was having a look at my Twitter account today, just for what it's worth, just before stream, and only totally wholesome manner. And I realized that Twitch is super cringe, so I unfollowed them. So I did say that I would only be unfollowing people if it became unsociable for me to follow them. You know what? I think this is one of those cases. So Twitch is gone. Everyone else stays. We'll see if Discord ends up doing the same thing. At the moment, though, Discord have been pretty good. So anyway, doesn't matter. Uh, we can choose some more people to add in tonight, so we'll still have a net gain. All good. After that, I've got a different game to play. We're gonna play a game called Choice. What is it called? What the hell is it called? Choice Chamber. All right, we're gonna play a game called Choice Chamber. So the quick backstory is I was talking to one of my mods, EQL, which is probably the only two of you there. Also my favorite mod. Sorry, Zeta. Sorry, Zeta. I'm just kidding. And he said that there was a bunch of games that are available. We were talking about games that are interactive. Anyway, I was going away and had a look at some, and then this one came up from like a year ago, or like 2 years ago, called Choice Chamber. I was like, oh yeah, that looks alright. And so then I was on the Steam page and I saw that this was when I was logged out, and I saw that it was $15. I was like, I'm not sure if I'll do it for $15. Of course, then I went and checked my library and I realized I already owned it. And I don't know why. I don't know how I owned it. So yeah, I have it. So we're gonna play it. It's interactive. So as far as I could see from the videos, I wasn't really paying a ton of attention. We're gonna really go into it quite blind today. It looks kind of like Scrabble Noughts, but for Twitch. So you get to decide what things come up. Yeah, interactive via Twitch chat. You get to decide what things come up on my game. So I think it's a bit like Scribble Noughts, right? Yeah. So let's have a go at that. We'll start with Mubbles. We'll have a go at that. If that bums out, I actually was kind of keen on GeoGuessr. I've been feeling it ever since Jamie. How are you, man? Ever since I've been playing it last week, I'm kind of antsing to play GeoGuessr. So I'll see how we go with this choice chamber. I keep feeling like I want to say choice champion. It's not choice champions, choice chamber. And then if that goes well, we'll play that for as long as we want to play it. Otherwise, we'll go and play some GeoGuessr. I also still do want to play Bloons, Bloons TD6, but I realize that you'll find that kind of boring. So I was playing it on the weekend. I was really enjoying it. I was playing co-op with people. I thoroughly enjoy it. Just sit there and I'll play it for hours and hours. But I think you guys find it a little bit boring. So maybe I won't do that. We'll see how we go. I know we like GeoGuessr. We know we like collaborating to try and find out where in the hell we are in the world. What I was thinking, if we do GeoGuessr, whether it's today or Wednesday, we do just the country streak one. The one where you just sit there and all you have to do is find out which country in the world you're in, and then you move on. And you're trying to get a streak. I kind of like that. We seem to be pretty good at finding what country we're in. So I have a sneaking suspicion that we'll be able to get pretty far. Jamie, I'm pretty good. I'm fantastic. It's funny. I say I'm pretty good, but I had heartburn before I started streaming. I was sitting here going, am I having a heart attack? I'm only 30. And then I was like, nah, it's probably heartburn. So I took some Gaviscon, which is like liquid. It's like I don't want to describe it in unsavory terms. It's like goop, and you take it. It's also white goop, and you take it, and it actually felt better straight away. That also might be partly because I took some like really heavy duty prescription medication for it. So I don't know which one ultimately has worked, but one of them has worked, and I actually feel fine. I feel great, actually. So if I start tingling and grabbing my left hand or start flexing my jaw or something, then I might not be heartburn. So quick. No, it would have been dinner. Quick law. No QT law. Last year I had a H. pylori infection, so I actually went to hospital on suspicion of potentially a heart attack because I had like chest pain, and this is the law. You get to find this out. So I went to hospital. This is Jamie says, but I came to the conclusion it's my diet. Oh man, don't get me started about the diet. Holy crap! Yeah, so I went to hospital, right? So I'll tell you a story. So I'd been feeling like shit for a couple of weeks, and I had just this sort of blunt, like low, flat chest pain in my chest for about a week before I was like, I don't know, should I go and have it looked at? And I was like, well, if it was a heart attack, I think it would have gotten to me by now. If it was actually a heart attack, probably would have affected me in probably 24 hours after the chest pain started. But then I rang one of the New South Wales nurse on call, and they basically are just a person who fills out a checklist for you. So they're not actually giving you any diagnostic advice. They're literally just scripting you through what a bunch of symptoms and then telling you what you need to do right now. And of course, I didn't know that because I had just been onto the website which had the same script, and the same script was like, "Oh no, you need to go to hospital," because I had symptoms. I had like chest pain. I had shortness of breath. So I went like I'd been out and I'd been walking, and I felt like I had you know finished a marathon or something. Like I felt horrendous just walking down the street. Of course, that's a symptom of a heart attack too. Um, anyway, she's like, no, you have to go to hospital like yesterday. And so I was like, I really don't think, I'm a hypochondriac. I kind of underestimate the problems I might have. So yeah, keep that in mind for 10 years time when I've got stage 4 colon cancer. Bro, we're old, bro. We can't be eating everything. I know, man. I know. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm living my life, and I do need to change it. I know. I had chicken tendies for dinner tonight, and I don't know if that's what I should have eaten or not. I do have a multivitamin when I can. Anyway, um, I Ubered myself off to hospital, and I got to hospital, and I went up to them. I was like, oh look, I've got some chest pain. Um, you know, what can you do? And they say, I'll go and wait, sit down, because this is a public hospital, right? So it was midnight. So that's the other part too. I did this late. So I spoke to this nurse at 11 o'clock at night, and she's like, nah, go to hospital now. And that's part of why I was hesitant to go, because I knew I had work the next day. And I was like, do I really? I don't know. And so at midnight, I've taken myself off to hospital. I knew it wasn't a heart attack. I think at this point I was like, nah, it's not a heart attack. Something else is going on, because I would have been dead already if it was a heart attack. You know, touch wood. Um, and so, well, I'll get to that. And so I got there, and they took me in, and they put all the heart dots on there. They checked me, said, no, your heart's all right. It's fine. They took some blood. They sent me back out. They realized I'm not dying in the next 10 minutes. So you can go and have a sit out in the waiting room, and we'll get a doctor to you at some point. And I was like, all right, no worries. So I went out and sat down, and they're like, oh, it's usually about 45 minutes to see a doctor. Anyway, 4 hours later, and I said 4 hours later, it's 4 a.m. I'd been sitting there for 4 hours waiting for a doctor. Anyway, at 4 a.m. he comes and goes, all right, come on, let's go and have a chat. And he's like, oh, what's the deal? I said, oh, I explained it for the last week, had pain, I had a bit of shortness of breath, and I wasn't really sure why. And we talked about history and whatever, and stuff like that. And he's had a look at my blood. He's like, no, your blood seems to be okay. And then he talked about my diet. Now, something about my diet is that there's two main parts of it. I probably do have a little bit too much in like fatty foods and high cholesterol foods, but the other big one is that I drink a lot of Diet Coke. I drink a ton of Diet Coke and like diet colas and stuff like that. And I recognize entirely that I shouldn't be doing that, but I have a massive caffeine addiction, like a huge caffeine addiction. I drink no coffee. All my caffeine addiction comes from Diet Cokes and shit. Yeah, Zeddy, you don't need to tell me, man, and you don't need to tell me because I'm not going to stop. To be 100%. I know it is actually Coke no sugar, so it is definitely Coke no sugar. What do you say, Jamie? Oh yeah. So we'll talk about the hospital bill as well at the end, because you'll want to hear that part. Anyway, he's like, oh, what's the pain out of 10? I was like, it's probably a 4, but sometimes gets up to about a 6, because like I sit there and I'll rub the chest, and it'll be obvious discomfort. He's like, all right, fair enough. So I'll give you some medication. And he brings out some real like heavy duty shit in hindsight. And I didn't realize this at the time. It was oxycodone. And he's given me like a tablet and a half or something like that. He said, "All right, take this, go out and sit out, and we'll." He said the only other thing I wanted to check on you is I want to do a chest X-ray just in case there's something else going on. But he said I have a reasonable idea about what's going on. He didn't really tell me what it was, but he sort of did, but he's like, I'll leave that part till later. Anyway, I go back and sit out. So it gets better. So I go back and sit outside. And about 20 minutes later, I am gone. And when I say gone, I'm close to death. Like pale, like blood's gone, rushed all the way out of my head. I've stood up and I'm like really struggling to stand. And I've managed to wander over to the like the reception, and I said I need help, and they've looked at me and all rushed out. It's like holy shit! They've all rushed out, grabbed me, and taken me inside. And I remember it quite clearly. I wasn't unconscious, and you know they've put me into a wheelchair, ordered me back in, and they're like, "What's he taking? What's he taking?" And like under my breath, I was like, "Oxy," and they're like, "Ah, fuck, the oxycodone." And so I've had a reaction to the oxycodone. Um, So they didn't admit me at the time, Jamie, because I was in a public hospital. So they don't admit people unless you actually have a problem to be admitted for. But now I had a problem. I'd essentially passed out, just about. I'd had a very bad reaction to the medication, and they're like, "All right, shit, we'll check him again." So they check me again, taking more blood, and they're like, you know, all right, everything's okay. It's obviously we've given you too much medication. I was on an empty stomach, so like I hadn't eaten since dinner, and I probably had dinner at like 5 o'clock. So it's been nearly 12 hours since I'd eaten because it was nearly 5 a.m. by this point. And I think they didn't realize that I didn't have a stomach full of food, which means I'd absorbed all that oxycodone like immediately, and I it felt terrible. I felt like I nearly died. But once they put me in onto the bed and lifted my legs up a bit, checked me out, my came back like almost immediately. So I was all right. Anyway, they took an X-ray. X-ray was fine. That was all good. Then they admitted me. They're like, all right, well you're still sort of up on the medication. We just want to monitor you, so we'll admit you. They admitted me. Doctor's come over. He's like, look, you drink a lot of Coke Zero. I'll he's like, my bad on the meds, but he's like, the X-ray's clean. I think you've got an ulcer. And that's yeah. Well, so in this case, I did have nurses. Like all the nurses serve everyone, right? So it was all the nurses doing that stuff for me, and then they had a doctor for me to do all this sort of stuff, but they didn't admit me, which was the big part. I stayed in the waiting room for the majority of the time I was there. So once I'd gotten admitted, I realized why they don't really admit you in the public hospital, because all the beds are taken by homeless people. It's just homeless people who just roll up and just say, "I'm sick," and then they admit them and they sleep there all night. Which, all right, fair enough. I guess if you're living around that area, well, I think you've probably worked it out and you go and do it. But everyone in that ward, I was in a public ward, so it was just beds in an open space, were homeless. It was funny too. Like I was listening to someone next to me talking about what had happened, and they picked up this old man who had apparently just vomited and diarrhea all over himself, like just absolutely all over himself. Not there in the hospital, but before they got him in, and they were talking about his all his clothes and stuff, and the nurse is like, no, we threw it all out. So I don't want anything to do with that. So we put it all into the bag and it's gone. It's getting burnt. And anyway, like one of the family members is like, oh, nah, but what about the belt? This brand new belt from Vietnam was like $500. And they're like, nah, it's gone too. And so they, I was just sitting there listening. It's like, oh man, what a poor guy. It's like, obviously in a really bad way, but he's lost his really fancy shit. Anyway, so I walked out there. So anyway, I got discharged at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I've been there 7 hours by this point. And they try and do that here, but they do all the tests, and if you're good, they kick you out. Yeah, well, they do that here too, right? Like you don't public hospitals don't earn money, but they still don't want to take up beds unnecessarily. So they still want to get you out there as soon as you're ready to go, right? And especially if you're not really like a vulnerable population kind of person, and I'm certainly not. So they got rid of me as soon as they were ready to let me go. And so they said, go to the doctor and chat to the doctor, and otherwise you're free to go. So Jamie, 7 hours in hospital, X-ray, medication, heart check twice, admission in hospital for probably an hour and a half. Walked out there, didn't pay a cent. So just FYI, I did not pay a cent. And I'll tell you, wrap up the full cost of my treatment by the end of it. Went to the GP a couple of days later. He's like, yeah, you've got an infection, H. pylori infection. It worked the next day. No, I didn't. I worked, but I didn't start work until 2. So I just worked for like 3 hours and took the morning off. It was fine. Yeah. It was completely free for the hospital stay. Absolutely no cost whatsoever. So I went to the doctor. Doctor's like, yeah, you got a H. pylori infection. I did the balloon test. You got to blow into a balloon, and then they send the balloon off to get tested for your breath. Breath comes back. It was positive. Had a H. pylori infection. Took this course of medication. So it was a 1 week course of 5 pills per day to eradicate the infection. Had it, got rid of it, all gone. Had the test again. Couple of weeks later, negative, all good. Whole cost, all that treatment, whole cost of $12. The $12 was the cost of the medication, which is subsidized by the government. That was it. That was all of it. Tests, medication, hospital stays, painkillers, and the prescription antacid that I took just then. So that was where all this came from. So that is how I've gotten to this point, because I've still got prescription antacids left over, and I took one half an hour ago, and that's why I feel fantastic, because all that acid is gone. However, I have a sneaking suspicion I might be getting it back, because I'm starting to feel those same symptoms that I did last time, which means I've got to go back to the doctor at some point in the next couple of weeks and do it. Yeah. So anyway, that's the law. That's my health for the last 12 months. I've got more health law, but I'm going to do that another time. So you have to wait. If you want to stick around and listen to me talk about my boomer health problems that I've really only gotten in the last couple of years, and legit, like, I was healthy up until I was 25 years old, and then all went fucking downhill from 25. You have to pay to win medical industry here. It's going to be hard to stop that. Yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah, I'm not trying to rub. Well, I am trying to rub it in your face. I'm really trying to rub it in your face, just to tell you that if you didn't know already, which it sounds like you definitely do, it is better. Like, it's being able to just put aside the fact that you do pay a bit of money every year for health for everyone. The fact that you can go into hospital at short notice and get treated and basically go from end to end with very minimal cost in a public health system, which, to be honest, was really okay. Like, there was no waiting times. It was 4 a.m. in the morning, but there was no waiting times. I got in, got treated, everything was fine. Yeah, fine. I was there for 7 hours. Who cares? Like, really no big deal. Walked out, no cost. Absolutely nothing. Walked out, homeless person walked in after me. He's going to get the same thing. No cost to him either. And that's how it should be. So yeah. How old is your Twitch profile picture? So my Twitch profile picture is from October 2019. So it's a year and 3 months. I was about 15 kilos lighter than I am right now. So it does look a little bit different. Also not as much neck beard at the moment. Yeah. So much more. Yeah, I know I was. Oh, look, to be honest, it was a stylized photo. So I purposely took one that was posed. Most of them are, right? But yeah, I'm trying to get back to that weight that I was then. I'm over 90 kilos at the moment, which is not good. But then I was I was probably about 78 kilos. So I've gained a lot of weight, and you can blame COVID for that. You can blame COVID for all of my problems. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll try and get back to that one and try and get back to the thinner, less puffy cheeks, and maybe I've got to have a shave. I do need to have a shave. Yeah, food equals happy. It was much of my time last year was just snacking because I used to fast. I used to be a consistent faster where I would not eat a meal at all until dinner, and that would be it. That would be all my food for the whole day. One meal a day, basically between 1 hour period, and then I just completely fell off the wagon last year as a result of COVID, especially moving to Sydney. Well, specifically moving to Sydney, and then my gym closing when COVID shutdowns started. I was running, and running was really helpful, but then I stopped running when I moved because I moved from Parramatta, where I used to live, and I now live in North Sydney. And since I moved to North Sydney, I completely stopped pretty much any exercise, which I really hate. I need to get back to do it because pain in the ass. I really enjoyed exercising. You also blame the COVID, not the McDonald's within walking distance. It's COVID's fault. Oh man, don't get me started. Uber Eats, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, so North Sydney is very nice, but I live in a very small studio apartment, so certainly not anything fancy that I've got a magnificent view. I actually can see the bridge from where I live, but like the top part of the bridge, that was it. Or actually on this side I do have a view of part of the bay, which is okay. But this is a very small place, and actually this is the reason I got the green screen is because you can see my whole house plus my partner behind me. So I need to cover it up so that you can't see what's going on behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the bridge I can see the bridge in the bay. Like, yeah, all right, it's pretty nice. It's better than a lot of what a lot of others have got, but it is. I don't like. I don't know, man. I don't want to key it out. Well, I probably could key it out, but I get a lot of artifacting around my face. What would you call that? Aliasing? I don't know, but it looks worse when I key it out, especially against the chair. The chair looks really bad. You can see all the shadows even on the green screen. That's not really good lighting. So I'd need to improve the lighting and have something to actually remove the light off the green screen so I could key it out properly. And that's probably why I haven't done it yet. But to be honest, I don't really mind. It seems to be going okay. Dude covered me up weight wise, like again, 50 kilos. Do you know how much 50 kilos is, man? Are you sure? Are you sure you haven't gone the other way on your kilos to pounds conversion? You gain like 50 pounds. It's funny. Yeah, if it is working settings and settings and lighting is your friend. Yeah, I'll work on it. I've only got two like smallish key lights. Actually, can I show one of them? I'll show you this. I won't point it, but that's the key light. That's the back of the key light. So that you can see the light coming out, and they're not very big. They're just cheap key lights that I've got. I've got to upgrade them at some point in the future. And then what I might do is I might repurpose those key lights to face that green screen, so I can remove the light off the green screen. You only weigh 60 kilos. The lightest I've ever weighed, and I think that was 2013. I weighed 69.9. That's the lightest I've ever weighed. And since then, I've pretty much always been above 70 or 80 for like the majority of that time. Anyway, I think you've enjoyed listening to me talk about the law for the last half an hour and explaining why I've gained weight and why I've got horrendous health problems and why I'm probably going to be dead of a heart attack 31. Touch wood. All right, but let's play marbles. That's heavy, baby. True. Okay, all right, I get it. In my adulthood, since I turned 18, yeah, I was a pretty fat kid. So like I was actually super thin up until I turned 11, and then I was fat from like 11 to 16, and then I lost a ton of weight, and all of a sudden I was like a thin kid in year 12, in year 11, and then I was fat again in uni. So I was fat for probably 3 or 4 years in uni until I turned about 21, and then I lost a ton of weight, started lifting properly, whatever, and then that lasted for probably 4 years. And then like my weight has just gone up and down. Actually, one day I'll show you the chart. I've got a chart where I have a smart scale since about 2015, and I weighed myself pretty consistently. Now, like on average probably once every couple of days, like throw a big chunks of it every day, but sometimes not that frequently. But you can see my weight just go up and down and up and down. And at the moment, I'm in the up. I'm in the up and I'm in the super up. I've actually never been over this far over 90 kilos before. So I'm starting to come back down. Once I realized it, once I actually weighed myself in the new year, I was like, oh, fuck. I've got to put this under control. This is ridiculous. And so yeah, now I'm sort of coming all the way back down. Yeah, you have the artists picked out for me. All right. You've been waiting, so let's play. I've been talking about my life. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. It's good. I do enjoy telling people about parts of my life. I've got plenty of stories but I have to drip feed them otherwise. If I tell them all now, you'll just leave and you'll know everything about me. You know, come back. We're gonna play. Let me just go to media. Oh, I'm back on this side of the screen. Okay, cool. Let's go this one. Is it a weight map or a boost map? Well, I still haven't worked out how to do weight yet. So you know what? Like I'm right here. So let's look it up. Marbles weighted mode. Weighted mode. The new weight mode has returned. Okay, how do I get to it though? This was back in 2019. It's just a weekend thing from now till Sunday, but that was in November 2019. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't think it's permanent. I think weight mode is only. Yeah, I think we must have been lucky just to catch it when we did, because actually the only things that I'm seeing here are that back in 2019 when they must have introduced it, and it was only a short time. Weight mode has returned. From now till Sunday, new weighted mode will be in effect and available to all. Turn the option on off when selecting a race. For example, if weight mode is enabled with type, which we know, exclamation mark play, you can select a weight. Will not affect records. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's working. Anyway, Jamie weighs 118 kilos, and before code was 108 kilos. You got the conversions right. Okay. How tall are you though? Because I guess height makes a difference. Like I'm 5'11" and a little bit, right? Well, I'm not 6 foot, so I don't declare myself to be 6 foot, but I just fall under 181 centimeters. If you're like well over 6 foot though, if you're like 6'7", 180 kilos makes sense. Like, Zeta, we still use height in feet a lot. Especially when talking international audience, it's an easy number to remember. You're 6'2". Okay, you're a little bit taller. And Jamie, get in, play Marbles Way there. You're 6'2". That would be what, 187, something like that. 6'2". It's about 2.5 centimeters to an inch. So yeah, add an extra 5 centimeters to 182. It's about 187. It sounds like. All right, cool. We're all in. Rock and roll. Good luck. I don't know what this map looks like, but I'm curious. In dating, and sure, in dating apps too. You're 6 foot. Always round up, right? Yeah. If you're 5'11", you may as well be 4 foot. You're 6 foot, Jamie, are you? Not 6'2"? Just look at your ID. Okay. 6'2". It's your E height. That's right. That's how you're gonna do it. No, sorry. So what was that? I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1", and you'll never find out otherwise. I'm under six foot now. I am legitimately like yeah, 5'11", 181, so 5'11" and a little bit. We don't even have light on our. No, why? I don't even really know why you would, unless someone was using an ID to identify your dead body or some shit like that. Why? Yeah, like why would you have your height on your ID? Like at the end of the day, your ID. I won't show you my ID, but I'm gonna have a look at it myself. Can I show you the back? I can probably show you the back. Does that reveal me? Maybe that number reveals me, so I'll show you. You can just see the back of it. There you go. Has no identifying information whatsoever, other than the fact that you might recognise this as a New South Wales driver's license. Yeah, I have my face, my name, my address, and an expiry and my date of birth. That's it. And even my passport I don't have. So you go. No identifying information on Australian passport. Lots of visas. No. Nationality to date of birth. Expiry. Right. Do we have organ donor? I don't know if we have organ donor on. Oh, Jamie, well done. Good win. I don't know if we have the organ donor. You might get organ donor stickers, but I don't know if I'm an organ donor. I do want to be. Just not, I feel like I've opted in at some point, but I don't know. It'll be somewhere. Quick question: who here keeps blood type info? I don't keep it on me, but I know what blood type I am. I'm O positive blood type. Actually, the same as my partner, who's Chinese. So it's kind of interesting that we both have the same blood type. Well, not that interesting. It's a very common blood type across the world, but yeah, blood types O positive, very common. So if you don't know, you're probably some kind of O. But yeah, I've had plenty of blood tests that have determined and found out exactly what it was that I am. So anyway, Jamie, you know what to do. Well, I hope you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you've got to pick someone I need to follow on Twitter. You did last time. You picked Ninja, I remember. So you get to pick again. You're an A plus. A plus. What is that? There's like a universal donor and a universal recipient. I think AB positive might be universal recipient. Maybe it's an AB. Quite an unusual blood type, EQ. Interesting. All right, we all won this. Jamie, you're floating around. If you don't choose in a couple of minutes, no, we're not talking blood type. We're talking Twitter followers. You need to pick someone for me to follow on Twitter. If you can't pick, it goes into jackpot. While I do that, yeah, everyone's O positive. Well, if you don't pick, I'm going to pick someone who has an O positive blood type. I'm not sure who that is. Famous people with an O positive blood type. All right, pick someone for me to follow on Twitter. Can I show my page at the moment? Hang on. That is not TOS, so I am going to show. I'm going to show my page as it stands. So you need to pick someone for me to follow on Twitter. And actually, while you're doing that, everyone else can join in on the next random track while we wait. Well, here we go. Here's some stats. AB negative 0.6%. Are you really one of the most common? Maybe. Oh yeah, you are second most common. I really thought it was rarer. That's actually substantially more common than I thought. A positive. That's actually nearly as common as O. I thought O positive was like substantially the most common, but I guess it makes sense from a genetics perspective that there'd be that kind of split. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. No, you can't. Oh, can't. I should make it a rule that you can't transfer wins. What the hell? Oh, I need to move this out of the way because I need to see who this is without. And the rest of you get in on these bloody next game. All right, what do we got here? Jamie, if you've opened this, it's your own fault. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm getting a legit warning. Oh, everything is NSFW. Oh, Zeta. What is it with you, man? And giving me Fuda artists. I'm kind of onto you, man. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this Twitter and like the first two are Fuda art. For real. man. Like it's good art. Don't get me wrong. Like it's very talented art, and some of it's alright. I'm not into food at all, but no judgment mostly from me. So anyway, all right, I gotta follow them. That's the rules. Can I show even a little bit of it? I can show a tiny bit of it. So it's just literally like the top. So maybe not that website. I don't think showing websites is TOS, but that's okay. There you go. Proof. Follow Jafuda artist. Thanks. On to the next one. All right, we'll do two more, and then we go on. We go on to a different game. Remember, we're playing Choice Chamber, which is an interactive game. So stick around if you want to watch play interactive games. Oh, man, you post the Twitter link. You post the Twitter link in the chat. Everyone can look at it, so everyone knows, man, what you're into. You have them. You said yourself that you have them there ready to go. So you have looked into it, and you have got them ready. EQ and Jamie, we're waiting for you both. All right, getting on exclamation mark play. You get judged for who you pick. All right, you're gonna win this many times. I'm gonna judge what artist you pick. Hey, look, it's good art. Don't get me wrong. I'm certainly not judging the artwork quality. It was quite good, but just like the occasional footer in there. All right, fine, I can get it. They're commission artists. I get it. You go where the money goes, but if the majority of it is footer art, well, then you start to go, wow, is it the money really? I don't know. We're just having a go. Zeta, don't worry. We're just giving you a friendly rib. And don't worry, man. It's only between us. You're fortunate by the fact that at the moment I'm only like 3 viewer Andy, 5 viewer Andy, so you're not really getting much in the way of judgment from a big large chat. Just let's not do this if we get raided. Alrighty. What was the deal if I won? If I won, it was jackpot, right? And if no one won, I had to block someone. Although I don't really have anyone to block because I don't have any new followers yet. So maybe I have to change that rule because I kind of want some followers. I don't want to block everyone every time I get a follower. I don't know if Boost is here. Do I have Boost? I don't think Boost is on. But it's a tight game. Yeah, like everyone is here. It is a tight. Maybe so the last one I'll do Boost. I promise you'll do the Boost for the last one. You can Oh, you know what? This bloody medication is giving me is just really causing me to hiccup. Bloody hell! At least I don't have chest pain anymore. But far out. That's a crazy kind of burping. Okay. What are you doing? You're still trying to boost. There's no boost. We'll boost on the last one, I promise. All right, who's winning still? EQ. EQ. Oh, please, EQ. Give me someone wholesome if you win. I pray. I pray for it to be wholesome. And now that I've said it, it probably won't be wholesome. I'm sorry, I'm watching the cricket while I've been streaming. I've got the cricket on. It's the first T20 between Australia and New Zealand. And Australia's doing absolutely crap. Like, absolute crap. I can't believe how bad we're playing. It's not over for me yet. I'm a bit delayed, but it's shit ass. Yeah, well, EQ at the moment, it's looking like it'll be you, because unless Choto's just gotten in front of you. So we're going to see how we go here. Because Choto might be coming through with is it a maiden win? Choto? Maiden, maybe. I don't know if you've won yet. I know Zeta's won a ton. EQ's won one or two. Jamie's won a couple. But I'm not sure if you've won any yet. You haven't won yet. Well, here we go. This could be a big turning point as to who I end up following. Because at the moment, I'm following all hentai artists, which is not a fantastic look for a fledgling Twitch streamer's Twitter account, but they know the rules, right? It's KLOL is playing Civ 6. We should play Civ 6. I love Civ 6. That's a game I can play for fucking 10 hours. Fate wants me to make you followers NSFW. Yeah, I know. I get that. Hey, look, I'm not other than the footer, the futanari. I I don't hate the art that you put in there. It's actually quite good. Yeah, and I saw Ninja. Oh man, he posts a lot, Jamie, and it's cringe. It's all cringe. I don't care what he says. Like he said something about today. I saw a tweet that said something about him getting scared for a TikTok. Hey, Jamie, you got in again. Where did that come from? Chodo, you came last. The hell? The hell you were? Well, I don't know, man. EQ does. Yeah, technically I do as well, but it's too old. I want to upgrade it. I'm gonna get a Quest 2. Yeah, but you've got a few people in this chat that have um VR sets. Yeah, I liked it, but it makes me dizzy. I get VR sickness very easily, so I'm not I'm not someone who was very good with the early adoption of VR. Once we get to like good quality VR that has high FPS and high refresh rate or whatever, high resolution, then I'll get one. I think the Quest 2 might be there, so I might have a go at that. There's that one that looks like a futuristic, and it's got like 8K, 5K per eye, something like that. If it's at 90 FPS, might be awesome. You've been playing a lot, yeah. Did you finish Gorn? I noticed you were still playing for a while after I dropped off, and you were even playing still for a while, trying to on your own, trying to get it done. Did you? I hope you finished Gorn. I wanted to watch you finish it. I really did. And I actually kind of hope you haven't finished it so I can watch it. All right, what do we got? Arcade Boost. We're gonna do this one, Kirby Complex. I'm not sure we've done this one before, so we'll see how. Oh, maybe we have. I don't know. Dr. Carl. Who is Dr. Carl? Chodo is making me finish Dr. Carl. Apollo, Dr. Carl. All right, cool. Let's go, Dr. Carl. Uh, what is his actual Dr. Carl? Okay, cool. Chodo's pick. All right, awesome. This is real wholesome. I haven't watched Dr. Carl for a long time, but he posts frequently. Cool. All right. This is not NSFW, so I can actually show the whole page. There you go. I won't scroll too far because I've got a bit of just sphere. That's as far as I'm going. All right, follow. Beautiful. Don't expect Dr. Carl to be posting Futanari porn, but you know, weirder things have happened, right? Yeah, no, I know, Dr. Carl. I meant like I didn't realize that Jamie had passed on his pick, and I was wondering who Dr. Carl. Like you keep putting Dr. Carl in. I didn't know what you were talking about, but I know Dr. Carl. It's fine. Don't worry. I haven't watched him for a while, but I do know who he is. All right, here we go. Join, bro. To be honest, VR is so fun with friends. You can spend hours on the shit. Yeah, man. I unfortunately, my all my friends, other than you guys, all my like IRL friends that I've sort of grown up with, they do not play computer games. They're all Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. So we only play like Nintendo Switch games on a Saturday night, play Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers, basically, and the occasional Jackbox if we're feeling it, because they can play on their phones. But yeah, none. I moved to PC basically solo in like 2016, and yeah, you're right. Like Jody, you're right. A console is cheaper than a graphics card, and they're casual people. Like they're not big gamers, so they like their games, but they like console, and I completely get it. And I used to be one myself until I realized I had like an epiphany over how cheap games are on PC as opposed to console in general, and just the sheer variety of games. And it was then I was like, well, I think in the long run, if I'm a person who buys a lot of video games, it's probably cheaper for me to get a computer and have better quality graphics and stuff. So that was what prompted my move, and I don't regret it. I really enjoy PC. Like I've got fucking quadruple screen set up here. Um, I love the customization. I'm not an expert at it. I don't sort of consider myself to be an expert, but I really enjoy it. When I'm willing to do my research and whatever, it's I love it. So Jamie's not mod. Jamie's winning. Jamie is going for a third win in a row tonight. And I wonder, Jamie, this one, if you win, you can't give it away. You have to choose yourself. All right. Got to promise me you choose your own. You've given two away. Can't let you give them all away. I also realised Marbles has no sound. Is this normal? Where is sound? There's no sound. How do I go? How do I go back to the game? Oh dear. Slow cursor, hard play card sprint. Ooh, how do I go back to the game? What's going on here? What's going on here? Help! Help! Oh, where's my mouse? This is all going to shit. Oh my lord. It's all going to shit. Hang on. How to get out? I'm in caps too. Holy crap. In marbles. Sorry. It's not what I want. This is not what I want. This is what I fucking put in. This is it. This is how do I get out of menu in Marbles in real boomer style? And the fucking top thing is dine in and take out at Marbles restaurant. Holy crap! Oh my lord. Guide. I've been just tell me, fuck's sake, how to get out into backspace. What's I don't want to press main menu though, because it'll quit, right? And I've just got fucking like just a full. Here's a end to end. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. After all that, we got a winner, Jamie. You won again, man. You've gotten three in a row. You've sweeped it. You've taken tonight's sweep. You have to choose this time though. You've got it. You've got to give me a one. You can't give it away. So you've given two away. You've got to choose though yourself. Who are we choosing? See final results. I came second. I actually didn't do too bad. I was 11 seconds behind though. Well, that explains why it took so long to finish. Mia Khalifa, world's tallest building, according to Zeta. Where are you guys writing this? Never, I was supposed to follow. What you mean, Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? Mia Khalifa. Ah, okay. You asked me to follow Mia Khalifa. I'll follow Mia if you want. All right. Let you think. Well, all right. While you think, let me get back to here because I. Well, you still, Zeddy, you still got to choose. You still gave me one, and you still got a list full of food artists to give to me next time. I still followed your bloody food artist. All right, let's have a look here. We're gonna open our choice chamber. All right, let me know if it's a bit too loud because the sound will come on in a sec. Oh, it started. Actually, you won't be able to hear it at all, so that's fine. Settings, game settings. I'm gonna turn this down because this is annoying. Why can't I choose 5%? This is still annoying. Joe Exotic has an active account? Really? He's in jail, is he? Alright, we're gonna change to get out of my boomer caps lock. Choice chamber. Okay. So I think it's left and right. So let me just turn the music off completely because this is already annoying me. So I'm gonna turn this off. All right, great. Have you got? There's no game or yeah, because desktop audio covers across more, but it doesn't matter. I've turned music off. It's terrible. So you're just gonna listen to me for this time being. All right. So, choice chamber and Jamie, I'm still waiting for that Twitter follower because I'll do it as soon as you're ready. Yeah, it's terrible. So I think what we do here, and it's sort of time's running out, is you get to choose the weapon. So you've got a list on the right: sword, bow, hammer. Choose one. Give me a weapon. I don't think I have the ability to choose, so you have to choose for me. And I'm just gonna run around, and I don't know. Can I jump? Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Sword. Okay, is this gonna work? I really hope this works. Or you know what it might not have done? Is it not logged me into Twitch? Oh, hang on. Am I logged into Twitch? Not connected. Ah. Alright, sorry. Hang on. Hang on, I'm not logged in. Connect. Alright, we're in. Alright, we're in. Try that again. Try it again. You've got. How do I? You wrote. Can you write Zeta? Can you write sword again? Here we go. Can you write sword again? I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to jump. If it doesn't work, we can play words on stream. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure if this would be bust. We'll give it a couple of minutes, and if it doesn't work, then okay, we'll go and play something else. I'm just trying to work. Jump is Z. Okay. All right, here we go. Cool. Yeah. Sorry, I got your link, Jamie. Don't worry. All good. All good. Hang on. You think the game doesn't work? Did you? No, Zeta. Can you type something in? Can you type sword or something? All right. Who we got here? You want me to follow the city of San Francisco? Really? That's fine. I'll follow the city of San Francisco. This is my first town I'm gonna follow. There we go. All right. Hang on one sec. Let me go in here. I got a sword. Okay. That was from 0 entries. Ty, random pick. Good at cutting things in half, especially if they deserve it. All right, moving on. Phase 1. All right, so here you go. Here's the things you can write in. So if you write sword, bow, hammer. How do I hit? Attack X. All right, X. All right, X. Rip. All right, sword. We got more. We got 2 entries for sword. Oh shit. All right, here we go. So now you can give me new jump entries, right? Oh shit. You can now give me more jump. Fire, double, or pogo. I haven't been attacked yet, have I? Yeah, so I think that it's going to give me a bit of time before it actually starts attacking me back. So, and then you can upgrade my weapon. Yeah, now you can upgrade. Speed. Oh shit. We're good. All right. Yeah, you gotta so Jamie, these words, so you get to choose the word. So if you want to improve the jump, you can give me a double jump, or you can give me a speedy weapon. But you've got to actually type speed. Yeah. All right, here we go. You got another sword. All right, you've given me another sword, so we're moving forward with the sword. We're in room 5. Weapon, you get to choose my enemies. Want to be room cap? I don't know how that happened. What is room captain? Oh. Here we go. Pick me, pick me, pick me. I must get to choose later. I got a high jump. Well, crap. There you go. There you go. You guys are giving me a high jump. So it seems like at the end of the room, your picks get to give me the next. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, I think the cat's just. I think my cat's just been in the toilet. Oh, it stinks. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it smells. All right, after this game, I might have to take a quick break and go and clean up the bathroom. All right, here we go. Yes, we got speed. Here we go. 67% of 3 votes. All right. Fucking go. How should one leave this world? In chunks, lasers, or confetti? All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your Japanese girlfriend started a YouTube channel. All right, cool. Link it in the Discord. We'll check it out. We will check it out. I promise. Get her to start a Twitch stream and I'll raid her. Oh, have you made these weapons? You made these guys harder? What is this? Automatic dispenser not saving you. I don't know. Is it automatic dispenser of what? Husky enemies? Oh lordy. Jamie is the room captain. Only Jamie can call 1 gift per room. Say heart, gold, enemy, bomb, empty, random, or resign. Okay, so it's for you, Jamie. Can you remember that? All right, someone remember that for Jamie. Okay, so say shit if you want it. There you go. Yes, legend. I already have 3 hearts, so I don't know if this is gonna give me a 4th heart. All right, you've got plenty. All right, you can also resign as captain if you really want to resign, I guess. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Come over here, bitch. Oh, it's empty. It was empty. What is that? Empty? What are you doing? My lord. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, missed me. Missed me. Got him. Alright, moving on. What have you given me now? Confetti, yay! I got strength. Okay, here we go. Coin. I'll take the coin. God, that stinks. Luffy, what are you doing, bro? What is this? Build a bridge. Oh, you have to build a bridge. Alright, you've got to build a bridge. You've got 5 pieces, unlimited voting. And you've got to put a number in. Yeah, Luffy is in One Piece Luffy, although I didn't name him. It was named that when I got him from the Lost Dogs home. Yes, here we go. What is that? Oh, that must be to delete it. Here we go. E-Kill's doing it. E-Kill's doing it. Here we go. Here we go. Legend. Legend. Rooms are now average. 50% tie. Random pick. A stalemate in the world of interior design. Alright, fine. Welcome to the shop. Vote on something nice. Cheating, pure, or slot. Pure. Someone give me 1 vote for pure. Any more votes? I'm ready. Oh, another vote. 3 votes. All for pure. Alright, I have to sit here and wait. I guess I have to sit here and wait. Oh no, I can break it. Here we go. Alright, we're good. I think it just gave me a heart. Well, I've already got 3 hearts. Okay. Onward. You got the fire mod, yay. More coins. Thanks, Jamie. Alright, keep on going. More enemies, here we go. This is not a tricky game at the moment. I'm not really seeing that much in the way of challenge, but we'll see how far we can go. Oh, this one's quick though. Oh, all right. I've really just like wrong-footed myself. Having said and said it was easy, and it's not easy at all. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, here we go. We're good. We're good. Yes, let's go. Let's go easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, and there's spikes here too. Want some extra hearts. Choose the total. Are you going to give me extra hearts? You guys are nice. Very nice. Ooh. Alright, these are getting harder. Hey, stop it. Get there, get there, get there. Okay. You're just gonna sit here then while I kill you. Oh, there's a coin. Hey, cool. Hey, a super heart. What is that? What is going on here? Yeah, I know. F, F. That's alright. I'm not dead. We're not dead yet. We're doing alright. High enemies. As in flying enemies. More flying enemies? What are you doing? Caution floor may be sticky. It's a little bit, the keys are a little bit sticky. Like it's not it's not bugged, but it's you can't press two buttons at a time. So I can only move or attack. Can't do both. Alright, we got him. We got him. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yes. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. Can I did I jump on that enemy? I don't know. Did I jump? Did I jump on that enemy? Who knows? Alright, here we go. We're good. You got 3 hearts. Oh, so generous. I got icy claws, and I've got faster attacking. Yes. What other cool powers? I'm not interested in subbing. Thank you anyway. Wait, wait. Oh, it's ice. Oh no. It's ice. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh no. Oh no. This is a disaster. Spiky heart. How do we do this here? The mouse? Move it? Oh, you moved the mouse out of the way. Sorry, my bad. And you made me die. So I'm not paying attention. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm still in. I'm still in. No, I'm not. Alright, hit me with some GGs. Yeah, it's alright. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad. I didn't mind that. That was alright. That probably would go better with more people, I think, if we had like a bigger crowd watching me trying to play this thing, and I could do some actual pro gamer moves and get up to like level 100 or something like that. Yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought that was actually okay. It was pretty fun. But I don't know how long. I don't know how much longevity it has. Tell me if you want me to play again, because I'm happy to play it again. But if you want me to play GeoGuessr instead, then I can play that. Hit some things in the chat. I am going. Oh, I'm actually surprised 2 channels are playing this at all. This game's like 2015, so it's actually quite old now, and it hasn't been updated in a couple of years. So the fact that there are any channels playing this at all, I'm quite surprised. Put something in the chat, and I will go and just clean this cat. Ah, it stinks. I'm not sure about Halo Reach, but I'll have a think about it, and then I'll be back in like I'll be like 2 minutes. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. All right, give me a sec.
So smelly. Jackbox for kids.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, that smells better. Holy moly, that was terrible. That was, yeah, starting to really get on my nerve, that smell. But I got rid of it. And that's the main thing. I only have one suggestion for Halo Reach. That's the only suggestion that y'all have got for me is playing Halo Reach. Look, I'd like to play Halo Reach, but I don't think I can because I'm not sure I have it installed. And I don't want to sit here waiting for 10 minutes while I wait for it to install. Look, I'll play Jackbox if everyone else wants to play Jackbox, but I don't want to oversaturate my stream with just Jackbox. So it's up to you guys. Like, yeah, I don't mind if you want to do it. I also don't mind if you know if you don't choose. Like, I'll just choose. I'm actually just thinking we'll do like I said before, GeoGuessr was on the cards for tonight. And I'm still happy to do GeoGuessr. And I don't think it'll last me as long as it does typically because I'm not going to do a full 5-round game. I'll probably do just a quick run through of triple the countries one, that one. So I've literally got it ready. Like if I knew in the background if I wanted to play it, I might have it ready. So I got it ready pre-stream. So I was actually thinking about it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can play Honey Pop, just because I think it's TOS. Because I don't think you can. I don't think you can censor the game. I'd play it if you could censor the game because I really enjoy Honey Pop. I thought it was a really good game, like a match 3. I just don't think you can censor it, so not sure I can play it. Baba Is You, actually that's a great idea. I've got to get Baba Is You going. Let's do that on Wednesday night. I should love to play Barbecue. Let's do that on Wednesday night. I'll even reset my game and we'll start from the start. And we'll do it. You think you can censor it? Some streamers play on Twitch. Do they? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Let's do Barbecue on Wednesday. That's actually a great idea. I'll try and remember it. We'll do Barbecue on Wednesday night. Let's do GeoGuessr now. Because we did it on Wednesday night last week. I'm keen to do it now. Let's do that now. Let's do Barbecue on Wednesday, Jackbox on Friday, and Words on stream. And oh yeah, do you want to play Words on stream now? Maybe. Yes. I like horror games as long as they're good horror games. Actually, that's another game I want to play. I want to play Doki Doki Literature Club with you guys. I haven't played it for a couple of years, so I kind of remember it, but I haven't played it for a couple of years. So I really want to do that. Let me go back to this. I close my game. Press the tab to continue. Can I quit? Phasmophobia. I haven't played Phasmophobia. I've seen people play it. It was really, really popular when it came out. I haven't seen people play it as of yet. Let's play. I don't think we've got enough people for Phasmophobia. So let's play GeoGuessr for a while. See how we go. Yeah, I want to play Little Misfortune. Actually, do I have that ready? Have I downloaded that? No, I haven't. What else have I got here? Nitro Blasters. Garfield Kart. Yeah, okay. One of these weeks, I'm gonna take. One of these weeks, what I'm gonna do, I'm not sure when yet, but I'm going to do. I'm going to do a full week. So what I'll do is a couple of things I want to do in the near future. I want to do a full week of streaming. So like a Monday through to Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of one single game, whether that's Stardew Valley or something else. I don't know yet, but I want to do a full week of streaming just to do it, to see how we go. The other thing I want to do at some point in the near future is I want to do a 12-hour stream and a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna make them like milestone targets, right? Where we do that because I got to 50 or 100 followers or some shit. The other thing I want to do is a weekend stream. So I want to, and I don't think I'll advertise it up front. I'll probably just do it on, say, a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon. Is just play something. I just want to do a Saturday stream of, like, I don't know, some video game. Maybe I've actually been thinking Mario Kart. I want to play Mario Kart, old Mario Kart, like Mario Kart 64. I think that would be awesome. So I'm thinking about that as well. I'll announce it on the Discord, but I won't tell. I might not tell you in advance. Say on a Friday night that I'll be streaming on that Saturday. I'll just say on the Discord that I'm doing it, and then I'll do it. I just want to leave it up to, like, whenever I want to do it. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, that's sort of the plan over the next week or so. But I'll mention some more about that later. Let's play Jiggers. Let's play. All right, we ready? Let's do it. We're gonna work. All we have to do in this GeoGuessr is work out what country we're in. All right, and this is gonna be tough. So it's gonna be tough enough. We're generally good at picking country. I don't think we've ever gotten the country wrong, and we're still allowed to move. We just have to find out at least just the country, and then we move on. And it's literally just streak. So you go for as long as you need to do. So I think we'll probably end up going for an hour and 40 minutes. All right. So let's see how we go. All right. What do we got here? This is a start. It's too zoomed in. There was a car that was up here though. Where did the car go? No, literally, yeah. There's a van here. Where does this van go? Ah, it's here. That drove quick. No, nothing. Looks like we let it go past. It is giving me very Europe vibes. It's like a tourist town in Swiss Alps or some shit. Switzerland, yeah. I'm thinking that this is German. Could be Switzerland, or it could be Germany. Bastel. Oh, it's a shame I can't read those signs. Can we read those signs at all? No. We can go through this town though. Yeah, I'm thinking Swiss too. I'm not thinking German, but again, I could be wrong. Yeah, you might have called it. What do we got here? Can I go back and see this van? Badenhausen, whatever that means. That's a Mercedes. Come on, yeah, they drive. They're tight roads. So the Google car's obviously stopping to let these other cars through as we go down the street. This is a very small town though, but I'm just thinking the mountainous areas just really screaming like Swiss. What do we got here? Can I read that sign? Like a moving company, right? Yeah, it does give a very peaceful vibe. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I like it. What do we got here? Here's some signage. Stauberg. That's an EU an EU address. Do we think Germany or do we think Switzerland? Where is Switzerland? It's not D. Yeah, Germany's DE. Yeah, there's Switzerland here. I don't want to waste our one go. So let's go back to the start and just go briefly the other way into this town over here, just to see if there's any more signage. Stauberg. Yeah, Germany's DE, and it's not Austria because Austria's AT. We had that in the last round. Yeah. All right. Let's go for it. Shit. Well, that was it. It was Austria. This is not Austria because Austria's .at, and it was still a fucking .eu address. God damn it. We're already out. This was it. This was my backup game, and we're already out today. Hmm. Go on, Zeta. uh, can you imagine how good we are at finding countries? And I was thinking we would get there quick, and we didn't fucking do it. All right, give me one sec. I'm willing to pay a couple bucks to get me another go. All right. I know we're poverty, but you can play again. All right. All right. How do I get Geoguessr Pro? Let me have a look. Annual? Do I want an annual? How often am I going to play this for an annual? $24 American, or it's $3 a month. Yes. All right. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're paying for a year. I'm gonna do it. We're paying for a year. I need to pay for my personal PayPal account. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll pay for a year. Oh look, we play it a lot. We've played it a bit. Like I think since I started streaming, I've probably already put in like 5 or 6 hours. I think we can do 25 hours in a year, which would mean $1 an hour, which would be good value for me. So I'm comfortable doing something like that. I also, you know, I do have a job, so I do get paid. It's not a yeah. We don't have to be super picky with it about it now. Let's pay whatever. It's gonna be about $30 Australian, so that's fine. Yeah, $32 Australian. All right. And we just got paid as well, so I actually got plenty of money in the bank account. We just got paid. All right, here we go. We're good. We're good. We have premium. All right, Country Street. Let's try this again. All right. Let's actually get ourselves a fucking street. This is Dear Sign. But not English. But could that be? No, not America. I was gonna say, could that be Canada? Could this be French Canada? Good call, Zeta. Straight into America. I mean, it was a fair initial thought. I was wondering if it's French Canada, but I don't know if that's French. So we need to have a wander. No, I can't go that way. Go this way. Let's go out this forest. Have I got a town anywhere? Ah, here we go. We got some sun. Beckerholz and Lat Lefore. Nah, not. I'm not feeling French Canada at the moment. Feeling actual France maybe or another country. Yeah, road too narrow for the US, isn't it? This is feeling like Europe again. Go to Switzerland again. Yeah, well, imagine if this is actually Switzerland this time. How dumb would we look? If we don't get this country right, we're just gonna go back to actual GeoGuessr and we're just gonna do a fucking round, a full round of GeoGuessr, even if it takes us another 2.5 hours, because it's just gonna piss me off. So let's hopefully get this one right. All right, what do we got? Sign wise, Petit, it's French. I think it's French. Is that French? Fuck it, France. Yes, yes, that is yes. We're fucking in. We got in there. Yeah, well there you go. It was good. It was kind of a good start. French. You know that I actually do have clapper mode. Just FYI, I actually do have clap. If you can see that, if you got BTTV. All right, we're good. Next round. Next one. Oh, hey, snow. Okay, this is interesting. It's like middle of Russia. You look like Leonardo DiCaprio's discounted brother. Tom, I, I've actually been called this before. You're not the first person to mention it. I don't want to humble brag, but yeah, I have had Leonardo DiCaprio before. But thank you, I do appreciate the compliment. I'm also his very overweight brother right now. I've gained a ton of weight, so I looked a bit better when I was thinner and had less shitty hair. Although I think Leonardo has shitty hair at the moment. Have you seen him recently? He's kind of fat and stuff. Hang on, let's have a look. Leonardo DiCaprio. I need to have a look. There's images of him when he's wandering around, kind of fat on a boat. Yeah, like this. Like this. No, there's one who's got like terrible hair. Actually, we do kind of have the same weight at the moment. Anyway, yeah, all right. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, Cams, how are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, we're going back. We've got to go back to GeoGuessr. I need to work out where I am in this world. Let's let's find out. Oh, we're really in the middle of nowhere here. We're on a long fucking road. I look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I look getting called that twice in one night. I'm gonna take that as a good night. I'm really take this as a good night. Matt Damon. I don't know. You know the other person I've gotten. People at work because of my long hair are starting to call me. They're starting to call me that guy out of the Big Lebowski. Like, they think my hair looks like. Let me just. I forgot his name. The Big Lebowski. They're starting to give me shit like I look like this. But I fucking look like this. Hang on. They're saying I'm starting to look like this. I don't think so, but I think they're getting that vibe because I wear t-shirts and shit to work, and so I'm getting like a lazy vibe like that. Matt Damon. I've never had. Yeah, Jeff Bridges. I'm not sure. This is Bulgaria, Hungary. All right, we're gonna have a quick look, and I think you might be right. We're doing country, so we're just going through country streak. We're not looking for exact location. Just as long as we get the country right, we're good. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Tom. I didn't think I looked like him this much. I've had someone else though. I'm trying to remember who. I don't think I look like Matt Damon that much. You know what it is though. It's the squinty eyes. It's anyone who kind of has these thinnish looking eyes. I'll tell you who my dad looks like. It's a similar thing. Who is it? What's his fucking name? Uh, fuck. Why have I forgotten it? It's from what movie is he from? He's from He's from that Marvel movie. Fucking what's he from? Why has it slipped my mind? Fuck it, I'm gonna put Marvel movies in. Nah, not Thor, not Thor. It's from he was only a character. He was the fucking dad in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy. Not Robert Downey Jr. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Um no, no. My dad looks like fucking Kurt Russell. Yeah. This is what my dad looks like. He looks just like this. Like spitting image of fucking Kurt Russell. And and it's the squinty eyes, which my dad has a lot. Like his face just droops over his eyes, and I've picked up that genetics a little bit, so I have the same vibe. Where I get where I get the droop, and Leonardo DiCaprio kind of has that squinty eye look, which I think is what's getting to me, and maybe also the kind of the roundish face. So yeah. Anyway, so you think Cams? You think Bulgaria? Okay, let's go for a quick wander down the road, just because surely we're close to a town or something. Well, maybe not, but it looks like there might be buildings over here. So let's go this way and see if we can find these buildings and see if there's any kind of sound. You're positive. All right, you're on the short list. I'm gonna hold you on the short list. I'm just gonna go for a wander, and you know what? It's a fucking mirage. No, there is a town here. Here is a town. How did you get? How did you get? How did you get positive? Hey, oh, SB. Oh, sorry, I saw you come in, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well, SB. Oh, hang on. Sign on the ground. Here we go. No, it's nothing. Okay, we're going. We're moving. You're gonna end up in the next country, boy. Hey, we were in Australia, so we were doing Australia ones, and we were just on the fucking road for just an hour, just trying to find this where we were. We actually got really close because we had to use the compass and like the actual geography of the road, like how straight it was and where it was moving to find it. We ended up being quite far away, but the road that we ended up being on was like our shortlisted road. All right, Cams. Is that the local language of Bulgaria? It is. Okay. All right, legend. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Bulgaria. You have to help me work out where it is. I actually don't know where it is. Where is Bulgaria? In fucking, where is Bulgaria? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Eastern EU. Yes. Oh shit, we got GeoGuessr pros in the chat tonight. Good job, Cams. I am relying on you. Reliance. All right, here we go. Cali Las Bandurias. Spain? Spain? Mexico? Could be Mexico? You think South America? Cali is like, yeah, I was gonna say I thought Cali is Spanish. It's gonna be Bolivia or Uruguay. Hmm. Y'all are very good at this game. You're way better at geography than me. We're generally okay at finding where we are in the world. P.E. San Isidro. Los Bandurias. So we think potentially you look straight down at the car. Yeah, often the car is blurred, and it is the case here. Unless you sort of know. Thanks, Zeta. I appreciate the syncing. Unless you know the type of car. Look at the car. Oh, I'm on a car. What? Hang on. I'm not in a car. Like this car. Well, it is a car. What do you mean Uruguay 100%? What do you mean Bolivia 100%? How could you know that? All right, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. All right, here we go. Where are we? Bolivia. Nah. Oh, nah. You didn't get it. It was Chile. That's all right. But you were in the right area. You look, Cams. You might have been like, well, actually, it doesn't say where we are. Does it say where we were? We're actually down here. I was gonna say maybe you're here, and that's why you think it was Bolivia. But we were close. That's right. Doesn't matter. I bought premium, so we can play again. Uh, yeah, we're gonna play again. I'm enjoying trying to beat my streak of 2, but we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna get to at least 5. All right, before the end of the night. And I say that, but in reality, we might still get to 3 and it'll be midnight. I'm still gonna leave, so we'll do our best. All right, we tried. It's that car. It's Bolivia. Oh, I'm surprised you kind of know that. To be honest, that's still pretty good. You've obviously been looking at Google Maps a lot. I presume you're either well traveled or you're very good at this game. All right, here we go. This be Africa? Here we go. What do we got on this sign? Beware the dog. That's also a sign, but I can't quite see the 24-hour alarm monitoring service. Doesn't give me an indicator. I'm really feeling, if I look at these people, but they're over here. No, maybe not. Maybe not. G4S. That's a global security company. Where are they based? And a lot of them have the same security. Anyway, dog. Is this a Chihuahua? Were you fucking Mexico? Oh, look at all the doggies. Look at all the doggies. Where'd they go? Look, the doggies. They're following the Google car. This is awesome. There's some white people happy. Little doggies. Alright, anyway. They're dogs. Oh yeah, because they're chasing me down the road this way. They're still chasing me? Yeah, one of them is. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Dogs are gonna chase me out. Chase the Google car out. We're gonna go... That way is the way we came. I don't know, this does seem to be like an expense, maybe an expensive, well, maybe sort of expensive South African neighborhood or something. Because I think G4S is South African, right? What do we got here? G4S is UK, is it? Based in the UK. Okay. Good thinking. Smart. Well, unless this is some kind of gated community, though. I mean, it does seem to be a pretty consistent ethnicity floating around. So let's get out of here. Let's have a look outside. It's in English. Stop sign. Although that actually, that's a different ethnicity. Maybe we are in the UK. We've got stop signs. We've got a lot of G4S. No, this is not the UK. No way. Earthig Street. This has to be this. Yeah, this has to be South Africa, right? Or Zimbabwe or something. Surely. What's this place? Another gated community. What side does India drive on? I don't know, but this doesn't really look like India though. I mean, it could be wrong, but it doesn't really feel like Avenged Moments. Uh, what's this? Francistown College of Education. So could this be Zimbabwe? Parking this area for up to four. Parking in this area up to Moffat Kama four-way stop is prohibited. Prohibited. It's in two languages too. Yeah, I was gonna. It looks like Afrikaans, right? Where did they say we were? We were in like a town that sounded like some kind of South African town. Francistown? Is that where it said we were? Some not South America. South Africa, right? Somewhere in here. Probably pretty close to Cape Town, to be honest. We're not really looking for a specific area, but you know what? If we lose our streak, I'm kind of keen to play actual geoguesses. So maybe we do actual. Uh, do I want to YOLO South Africa? I'm just not sure if this is South Africa or like Zimbabwe or something that's close by. Yeah, Francistown. Like wherever this is, if this is in Africa, this is probably an expensive area. 24-hour emergency office entrance, but no. No, let's go this way. Surely we're near a town. So there we go. All right, we've got a park here. We've got a park. They're just rules though. We've got a store, a Mercer. Surely we're close. Surely to knowing where we are here. Surely. Hmm. Equatoria Liquor Restaurant. What? As in like, as in like Guinea? I don't think so, right? Maybe. Like, because it said Equatoria Liquor Restaurant. Let's not get sidetracked though. That might be just a bait. We've been baited before. Won't if they have any. If they're RTX 3080. Yeah, yeah, we should give them a ring and see if they have any in stock. No, Botswana. All right, there we go. .bw. We're in fucking Botswana. All right, this is not where I expected we would be. But there you go. There you go. In Botswana. Up there too. So we actually were close to Zimbabwe. There it is, Francistown, Botswana. Yeah, it was an expensive town if you live in there. There you were specifically. Yeah, in France. I don't know if that. Where's the capital? Is that the capital of Botswana, or is that Gaborone? All right, on to the next one. We're in ruins. Cool. Well, these look like legit ruins from somewhere. Mexico, maybe. Is there? Was there? Did you see cactus? Like this. Yeah, maybe. Let's go down. Let's drive down a little bit and see what we find. Like Mexican ruins. Are these ruins? No. Italian. That looks like Italian. Yeah. Bang. Easy. All right. Let's move on. Next round. Number 3. Let's fucking go. We're actually on a streak now. The Dembe Driving School. So we're in Africa somewhere. We should hopefully be able to find this pretty quick. Does anyone know what Stanbic Bank is? Let's have a look. Find it. I find it ironic that our friends left after they got it wrong. That's a little bit disappointing. I forgive them. Forgave them? Forgive them? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This Google card didn't seem too interested in sticking around. We didn't even go around the roundabout. We didn't even get over there to look at that sign, which is what I wanted to do. We're somewhere again in Africa. Let's look at this sign here. Tried, tested, trusted. Wait, where is that sign gone? Wait, where did the sign go? Where did the sign go? Doesn't matter. Oh, that one's taken. Let's look at this advertisement. Yeah, just find another post office. Yeah. I was thinking they've really gone hard on the blurring here, though. That's not very good. Statistics house. Oh yeah, like they're not even going down the streets though. Like we've really only got one single main street that we've gone through here. So we're somewhere in Africa again, but with no real particular indication on where. Somewhere with high security. So maybe somewhere that has a high amount of like terrorist activity, perhaps. Star Times, Nova Banquet, Western Union. I wish I could read what that said. Cipro Travel, Metro Service Center. Your love life? Okay. Oh, we're getting closer. Here we go. ABC. What does that say? What is that? That's an address. Co dot something. That's an address. A I was thinking, are we somewhere around here? Does that look like a Kenya or a big honest? Is that honest? Engineers in auctioneers? All right, let's keep moving. Air ticketing, car hire. So that's a gmail.com. I'm not really, yeah, I can't really read it either. It's not very good. Standard Chartered, that's international, so it's not gonna help us. What does this say? Uganda Telecom. So we're here. Hopefully. Yes. Yes. Let's fucking go. Fucking ripper. Alright. We're good. 3 countries. Here we go again. We're at a toll booth in Mexico. Bienvenidos Unidad de Viaje, just whatever. Concesionaria Autopista, Mexico, right? In Lima. Hang on, we're on the border in Peru. We're here. We're here. Like, are we at the border? Unidad de Pie de Base something. And if we go in that direction, we get to Lima in 400 kilometers. We get to Casma in 40k. So have we got Casma on this list? Maybe it depends on what direction. So we're actually facing south, so southish, somewhere down here. I don't think we're gonna get any more indication, to be honest, unless we go through. Can we go through? What do we got on this side of it? Trujillo, Chiclayo. There's Trujillo. And we're currently facing north. I don't think we're in Brazil. Are we in Ecuador? Chiclayo is Distancias, 300 kilometers to Chiclayo. Hell is Zed is gone. Zed gave up. Chiclayos. Zed is here. Zed is just closely trying to study. Watching some YouTube. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's fine, man. We're alright. I'm gonna YOLO, I think, here. I think we're gonna do Peru because it said that we had 400 Ks. Oh yeah, there's Chiclayo. Alright, we are in Peru. Yeah, cool. We were right there. Wow, we were really in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we're very close to the water though. That was interesting. Cool. Alright, now we're good. Moving on. On Mia Khalifa, that's it. Central Association of Blind and Disabled People Rehabilitation Center. That's what it says. We're moving past the town. Yeah, I don't know if this is. I mean, it could be Australia. It doesn't really look like Australia though. It looks like another. It looks like another African country. Maybe. Yeah, look at that number plate. Where is the sun? The sun is north? North? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it could be could it be real South Africa? But I wouldn't have thought that's called a decent bar. I have to describe yourself as decent. Yeah, okay. And we can't again, like we can't drive down there. So wherever Google Cars decide it wants to go, it's just not. This is not a very well traveled part of the world. Can I read that? Lacossa International? Lacossa International. I think we're in Africa somewhere. Surely close. Again. Class supply. Glazing. Like for glass and glazing supply. I thought it said classes in like it was school supplies. I think, oh, that's wholesome. Oh, that's for glass. That's cool. Ema Renway. Yeah, this is definitely Africa. We just have to find where specifically now. Rob's Africa again. Very much. Assemblies of God. Oldies bar liquor. It's definitely, yeah, so many bars. It still feels like Africa, but wasn't sure about the amount of bars that they have here. Bereshit Business Bereshit Business Complex. Again, can still only go straight though. Can't turn off anywhere. Oh, hang on. What was that sign? No. Yeah, just can't get to the decent bar. I know. I want to go. I want to look at it. I want to see if it looks decent. I'm not getting that so far. And the fact that can't even see any bloody signs. It's this place. Nah, give me some fucking signs for God's sake. What's happening here? Welcome. That's another religious school. Like they're legit just blurring everything out here. Here we go. Botswana again. Haven't we had Botswana come up twice? We're fucking Botswana. Alright. We're good. Moving on. Botswana. No, this is this fucking Australia? Is this Australia? This looks like what side of the road they're driving on? Yeah, they're on the left. Is this fucking Dandenong? Nah, it's not. This architecture really doesn't look Australian though. Although they are driving on the left. Yeah, no, Dandenong's not quite like this, but Elizabeth, where is that? This is really feeling like Australia. Highlands Primary. That must be it. Must if it's yellow, is it Perth? Is it like out of Perth? I think so. Church of the Annunciation. And they all found the Google car. Yay, Google car. Daphne Crescent. Maybe not Australia. It looks like a gel, I know. I was thinking Australia initially, but the general, yeah, now it says law enforcement. Now I'm not so sure. Because I was going to say the general ethnicity of people around here is not really that of. We've had a lot of African. Oh, hang on. No, neither. Well, it's definitely a Western nation, isn't it? These all look like Australian road signs, but but not really, because there's nothing like this in Australia. Do we think maybe New Zealand? Yeah, and there's nothing like these lights in Australia. But this feels like it's close enough to New Zealand that to us that it could just be New Zealand, like the M22. If we went in here, do we find the M22 somewhere around here towards Philippi in the north or something? I don't know. But not again. But yeah, none of these seem to be in Maori, which is I think the other point here is that we're not seeing anything particular here that says that looks like a Maori word. What is Lentigua Sport Complex? Aluminium Services, 3 quarts. 02 08 3427 07 3306. It's not Australia. I know people are that bad at spelling. Yeah, there's no Vodacom in Australia. Are we none of those are Maori, yes, not New Zealand, yeah, I agree. But they drive on the left, so could it be an island nation in the north? Could we be in a could we be in like a I don't know, Papua New Guinea or something? Somewhere around here. Is there a 22 towards Rockdale, Port Moresby? Maybe not. Or Timor. I don't think we're in a Timor. None of these are a township yet. Like we're in a suburb that looks like we're about to hit a town, but nothing indicating it like a town. Gold Arrow. What's this? Bus. Oh, nothing on the bus. But there's another language on here. Nudit Gang. I'm Nudit Gang. Is a BP Express with a Wild Bean Cafe. Nedbank. Eurosilver. Suppliers Jazra's Shah. Hair and beauty salon. Brazilian blow cut. Yeah, I think it's just a bait though. Fish den. Yeah, this is not even in Oceania now. Where the hell is Nedbank? Standard Bank. BNP Express with a Wild Bean Cafe, where they're paying 23 cents per litre on unleaded. Are you kidding? Look at this. And it's 13.23 of whatever the local currency is. Clearly, it's just Broady. I know. We were saying before. I was like, I saw an AutoZone. I was like, is this Dandenong? It's really looking like fucking Dandy. But then I was like, oh, okay. I don't even think we're in Australia actually. But it was pretty close. Like some of the road signs and the fact they drive on the left and shit. I was like, yeah, actually, this is really sort of hitting me early. But now it's not. Now I don't know where we are. Like, I don't know where. I don't know what this school is. So I keep driving to the other side of the road. This country is so confusing. It looks Australia. Yeah, I know. It's so confusing. It both looks like Australia and it's not. It's like a weird alternate reality of Australia where a different country landed that wasn't the Dutch or England. Yeah. Some Twilight Zone shit. That's right. Westridge. Like it's like a mixture of languages. You got a Westridge and a Woodlands, but you look around and it's got like a Nedbank and all shit that I would say is like, oh, maybe it's out of Perth or something. You know, say no to the vaccine. It's definitely Australia. No to say no to the fucking vaccine. Like, what are these numbers? What is this? Give me a website. Like, someone put a fucking website on their on their thing, man. Like, where do we go? Let's just go down here to Westridge. Oh, hang on. What's happened? Oh no, I've come out off the road. Oh shit. How have I done this? I've legit teleported. Someone fly a flag. Be patriotic. No, stop. We're not in Vodacom country. There's just Vodacom ads on every fucking wall. This is some Twilight Zone shit. Oh, hang on. What was that? Skip it. Who cares? This is like some corporations. Oh, what happened to the Google car? What have you done? He's fucking crashed. Yeah, we made it. We're good. He's rolled. Yeah, he's had a roll. He's fucking had to stop and pick up his tires. Yeah, yeah. It could be South Africa, couldn't it? But we haven't seen any foreign language. We haven't seen any Afrikaans. Westridge Baptist Church. Oh, he's done it again. What's happened to you? Stop on the side of the road. Yeah, could it be South Africa? Oh, well, hang on. How have we done this again? This is Google. What are you doing, buddy? Take me to Westridge. Well, what's that? What's that road sign there? Morganster Road off to Westridge in that direction. This is a fire station. Here we go. Red. See, again, like, kind of Australian. Mitchell's Plain fire station. Fire station with two other languages on it. Neither of which seem like they're South African, right? There's a mountain. Isikulo, whatever that says. And then another language. But it has a fire station. And there's like mountains in the distance. So it's like, it can't be Australia. Like, there's no chance that there'd be mountains that far in the distance. Was that an ambulance too? You go back out here, it's like an ambulance. No, it's not an ambulance. It's just a fucking thing. Can I go into the fire station? Parking area is on the field, not in front of this gate. Okay. This is strange. This is real Twilight Zone shit. It's gonna be really interesting when we find out where we are in the world, and then I'm gonna be like, I need to visit. This is crazy. Drop and collect. No one's had a website or anything yet. No one's just said straight up dot .sa. What do we got here? School Shoes Factory. Thank you, Wayne. Is it Canada? But they drive. But they drive on the left. Where do they drive on the left? Do they drive on the left in South Africa? There's Westridge Secondary School, and it has it in Afrikaans, I guess. Maybe it does look like a jail. Fucking barbed wire fences over the top. There's a bit of a slum. So yeah, all right, we're not in Australia. We're definitely not in Australia. This is all right. I'm really feeling like we might be about to YOLO here because I don't think we're I don't think we're anywhere where we're going to find any other indication of where we are. Let's go South Africa. All right. Just quick squeeze down the road. We came this way, so all right, we're done. All right, South Africa it is. Yes, good job. Oh, we were literally in Cape Town. There you go. Mitchell's Plain, Philippi. Good job. Yeah, if we were wrong, blame Zeta, but we were right. Ripper. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shit. We're in the middle of the jungle. A populated jungle, though. Quite a populated area of the world. Remember that country we went to where we thought we were in the middle of nowhere, and within 2 houses there was a sign that literally told us the address. That's what we need. And we're at the end. All right, back this way. Let's go back the way we came. Back to the start. This way? Yeah, we came from this way, right? No, no, back the other way. This is real middle of nowhere shit. Lots of populated areas though. I'm guessing the Philippines, yeah. Although, I mean, yeah, I mean that's bait, right? Like it's just this must be some tourist town where yeah where they've got like they're trying to bait tourists into their USA, love Canada. 50-50, just do it. Could you imagine if this was in fact the United States of America? Holy moly. What do we reckon? What language? By order of this council? Ordinance. Philippines. Yeah, big love to the USA. Could this be the Philippines or Indonesia? I reckon we're feeling Philippines, aren't we? Yeah, we're feeling Philippines, aren't we? All right. I'm pretty comfortable. Just check this last sign. There you go. 80 coconut trees. Cool. All right. Anyway, let's go Philippines. Yay! Correct. We were here in wherever this is. Like really middle of the jungle in the Philippines. Not sure you'd get too many. Not sure you'd get too many here. There you go. Good job, EQ. That's on you. Oh, this is nice. Very tropical area. We've got some cars who have stopped. Uh, some tourists who are kind of wandering. Kind of a mixed bag of. I'm thinking like I'm feeling. You reckon Marco Beach Bar? Oh yeah, cool. I'm thinking Argentina with an Argentina football shirt. I won't go back, but I'll take your word for it. We basically just need to find. Here we go. Romano Port in multiple different languages. Strictly prohibited entering the territory of Romano Petit with weapons. Italy again? In Romano? Wherever that is? I don't think it's Greece. It certainly could be it's like a subtropical area of Italy. The sun is probably that way, which is east, up here. I mean, that looks like Italian to me. That doesn't though. Where else would you have a port that's called Romano, if not if not like Italy? What do you reckon? We're all having a good glimpse. Oh yeah, thank you, Google Car. We'll do a U-turn, go back. Go back to those kids that were standing there. There's a different truck here to here. Yeah, I thought I saw flags too. Oh, do you mean flags? You mean flags here? You see maps, you saw flags. Like those ones? I was like looking at the kids and thought one of the kids was wearing something that was, yeah, no, it's not. Let me see if we can go back. Let's see if we can go this way a tiny bit and just see if we can see one of these flags. Let's see if we can see one of these flags flying up here. These ones. They don't really look like Italian flags or anything. They look like maritime flags of some kind. But then this doesn't seem like Japan. Where? I hope it's not Japan. It'd be very strange if this was Japan. Uh, Hmm. There's a township up here. Let's go up to the town. Near start. Pretty sure an Argentina shirt. All right. That's the main clue then. We're gonna go with Argentina unless we get evidence. Otherwise, let's go for a quick wander, and then if we're not getting traction on any other area, we'll go with Argentina. These are the people we saw before. Just I thought they spoke. What language they speak in Argentina? I thought they spoke Portuguese in Argentina or Spanish in Argentina. That's all I thought though. Wow, this is dumb. Wherever it is we are, they're not taking care of it. All right, let's go inside this township. What was that? What are we on? Can I not go any further? Can I turn? I can go this way, can't I? No. I mean, yeah. Like, what about that township? Surely I can get to there, right? What is this? Not sure what it is we're driving here, but I'm not impressed. It is a car. We actually are in a Google car. There it is there. He struggled. All right, the prevailing theory is Argentina. I'm about to go with what Chota says. I haven't picked out any other evidence to suggest that it's not Argentina. It's kind of looking like it's Argentina. People really need to get into the internet century so they can put bloody websites on. Okay, before we decide, we'll check this. We'll check the start. All right, I will do that. Hmm. Yeah. Albani? Hmm. Will we be there? Albania? At like a port town? What was that place we saw before? There was a beach bar, but we were in a township that said you are close to X place. Like we've seen a lot of words that kind of look like this, haven't we? And that says Albany, but I don't think that means we're in Albania. Non-stop Blizz taxi, Korea. So that says Alencia European. So we again, that's more evidence that we're actually in Europe. This also says Euro on it. Diesel, benzene, and gas in a place called Castrati. I'm actually thinking we might be in Albania here. Complexi Alexandri. There's your gas. Mini market, but with blue, white, blue. So what's blue, white, blue? Greek? Could we be then not Albania, but could we be in Greece? Down here. Yeah, but we didn't see any, we haven't seen any Greek words, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm actually thinking we'll go Albania. Maybe. Although you did say Argentina and you were pretty keen on Argentina. Ruga. All right. Yeah, you said the shirt. All right. All right. Before we choose, I will go back. I will go back to this. I will go back to the start. Don't worry. I'll make sure we go back because maybe there's an opportunity here for us to go back the other way. Let's see if there's anything further back the other way, and that's what we'll do. We'll do that now. So we went that way. No, did we? No, we went that way. So we want to go this way now and see what's up here. Wonder where this place is. Hang on, let's check that sign. Locali de Toke. And then something in a kilometer. Gas? IT oil. Hmm. And what looks like a prison, which is probably another gas field. Actually, you did say you saw an Argentinian shirt. Is that back here? This guy, right? Nah, that's Japanese. Yeah, that I'm not sure what he's wearing, but he's wearing some kind of anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, it looked like Japanese. Or Chinese, I guess, theoretically. Probably Japanese though, given that I don't think Chinese t-shirts generally that popular. No, we're back here. YOLO. You know what? Fuck it. YOLO. Yes. Holy shit. What a guess. What a guess off the back of that fucking little sign on that garage door that it was fucking Albania. And we were up here. Port Town. Interesting. Okay. Moving. Where are we now? Mm, that. Yeah, I was gonna say India or Pakistan or something. Not a lick of English anywhere. Engine oil. Hyper. Yeah, I'm already feeling this is India or Pakistan or something. What does that say? Nothing. All in. What is this? Pashto? Something like that? What language do they speak? Wave Foundation. Women, yeah, women covered. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, young women aren't, but I guess that's the case. These women are. Yeah, you're right. Covered. It's probably not India unless it's in a major Indonesian area. Sorry, not Probably not India, unless you're in a major Indian area. Why did I say Indonesia? I'm getting tired. Given the amount of this foreign language, because they speak English in India, so you would think that there'd be a lot more English floating around. And there's not like a website to be found, but could be Bangladesh, maybe. Where were they putting in that ute? Yeah, let's putting robots in the ute. Yeah, yeah, they look like robots. What are these? What in the world is that, man? They're actually developing robots. Who knows? This also could be Bangladesh. Yeah, this also could be Bangladesh because, like you said, all these women have covered heads. It's Asia. But this language is something that I would be looking at somewhere like this. See the language? Both of these languages look similar though. Actually, does it look like that? It kind of looks like that too, doesn't it? They look similar. It's hard to say. Sri Lanka too. Yeah, you're right. It could be Sri Lanka. Where is Sri Lanka? It's the bottom right down here. Hmm, maybe not Sri Lanka. What about Pakistan? Nah, see, Pakistan they speak just straight up Arabic. Yeah, all Latin text. So I wasn't thinking Kathmandu just because I wasn't thinking Nepal because I just don't think China would allow Google Maps into Nepal. So I don't think it's Nepal, but it kind of also looks Nepalese in a way. I'm thinking here. Just go for a quick wander just to see if there's anything else that stands out that might show to us where we are. Train line. Look at this. This is real. This is where you like see all the horror stories about like Indian train lines and shit. Look at them all walking on it. People on the walking along the train line. Plastic furniture. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Super interesting area, but I'm surprised that yeah, Google really goes everywhere, doesn't it? It's cool. Airtel. Mm, the Bangladeshi flag. Yeah, I know. Zed is almost always talking, but there you go. Doesn't matter. You can wander off and play his YouTube. Yeah, he's just distracted. Yeah, fair enough, man. All good. No stress with his Mia Khalifa. With his Alright, I think we're gonna go here with Bangladesh. Alright, YOLO. Yes. Holy shit. We're on a streak. This is round 10. This is a crazy streak that I'm not sure we're gonna be able to beat again. Restaurant El Moli. Burkham Immobiliaria. That's not a language I recognize. Esports. Esports. Interesting. Negra. That big. American. Well, not. I don't think so. All these are very different languages. Hotel Coma Pedrosa with an X. Could it be? Could it be Greece? Got a map. The weird mix. Yeah. Andorra. There you go. Where is Andorra? I have actually no idea where Andorra is. No, it's not. It's in Europe, isn't it? Where is Andorra? I actually don't know. I have no idea where it is. Andorra. Where? Azerbaijan. Yeah, I know. I'll never find it. You just Googled it? Shit. I'll have to look. I don't know my geography very well. That's fine. I'll keep looking. Speck of fucking dust. Oh shit. I mean, we're pretty sure that's where we are, right? Like that's we're doing it based on that thing. Didn't even know there was a country where it is, to be honest. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is Andorra in North Africa then? Here it is. Here. Got it. We did it. We did it. Oh shit. Oh, we're still going too. We'll see if we get to 15 and then we'll call it. All right, let's have a look. Sunlight. This language. It's Asia, but it's not. Is it Thai? It's not Thai, is it? Is it Myanmar? It looks like Burmese, right? Or is it Laotian? Hang on, we've got Laos, Cambodia. Nah, it doesn't look Cambodian based on. Let's just find one more. Let's not YOLO. Let's find one more place on. Let's just find one and then just match the language. Like I'm seeing this sort of thing. I don't think it's. we're definitely in the right region. Let Zeta decide. Zeta. Are we in the are we in Laos or Burma? Indonesia, Cambodia, wherever it is we are, there is just a dead cow on the road. Is that a dead cow? Did we run over that cow? No, we didn't. Indonesia or I think we figured out it's probably not Thailand just because of this language. It's written down very squiggly, bit more squiggly than Thailand. But you're in the right area though, so it's like Cambodia or Laos or something. Like this language here. I thought it looked like Burmese, yeah, which it kind of does, doesn't it? That little sort of squiggly line looks like that one looks like that. All right, fuck it. Oh, it was Sri Lanka? What? Dude, we weren't even in the right region, man. It was that. Like, it was basically that. The game is wrong, I know. Uh, hey, we did all right. Don't move. So you want me to go back? Let's check Google Maps. You want to play more? All right, we'll do. Yeah, we've got 15 minutes. We don't really have enough time to do any more games like this. Let's play. We'll play some marbles to finish it off then, since it's just the three of us. Um, you wanted to check what sort of did you want to check Google Maps? Yeah, I mean, every time we play marbles, you can give me an NSFW artist or whoever it is you want for me to follow. So let's check if the game is wrong. Well, I don't know if it was. We're here, right? Sri Lanka. We're apparently down here in Dashana stores. That was apparently a store like that made it onto Google Maps. It kind of makes sense though. We went this way, didn't we? Did we go that way or we went this way? We sort of just wandered along. I think it's right. Let's look at what the language looks like. Not Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Yeah, yeah, it kind of does. It looked a bit like that. I think we just got baited by probably stylized writing of what it looked like, and it said that, and we thought we picked one of the other squiggly languages in the region, but it wasn't. I don't think we would have been able to find it unless I actually went back the other way and found this area. I don't think I'd have found it. So doesn't matter. All right, let's just play a couple of games of marbles, finish this off for the night, and then I'll find something else to play next. And we play it on Wednesday. Marbles on stream. Camera. All right, there we go. I'm actually a little bit tired, so probably just well. One of the guys I was checking out only has a Facebook and Instagram, no Twitter. Rip, rip. Oh, doesn't matter. No, no food up. You got a couple? That's all right, man. Yeah, we'll go for it. Okay, let's play random. Yeah, Let's do random. We're doing Space Chase. Beautiful. Take this off. All right. Get in. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, it's only three of us, so I don't know if we'll actually have anyone else. You know what? Since you're super keen, let's go now. Let's go. Because you're actually within a chance of winning tonight, so let's bloody go. Alright. High chance, that's right. You might still lose though. You only got 1 in 3 chance of winning at the moment. It's high, but you never know, right? This is a longish map too, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Rock and roll. Who's winning? Me. Jackpots. Jackpots, remember? If I win. So whoever wins after. The company you incested in. Hang on. Ikimasu. I saw what you said. I saw what you said. Hang on. Hang on. I'm snipping it. I don't think that's hang on. I don't think that got me. There you go. There you go. Rip. Saved forever. The company I insisted in. To the Discord. I don't think that doxed me. Hang on. I might just double check. Just make sure I didn't see anything that I shouldn't have seen. No, you didn't say anything. All right, cool. Oops. There we go. All right, we're back. I won. You invested 58 cents per stock in our stock. That's actually really good. Yeah, well done. To get a 100% up like that is a pretty big deal. Zeta did not win. No, when I win, I win. So that means we're going to go again. We're probably got a couple more in, and the winner of this one gets to pick 2 people for me to follow on Twitter. So Zeta did not win. You guys have to win. I've got the 2 of yous. You have to beat me. A company I insisted in. Come on. Yeah, that's the one. Rock and roll. Oh, he killed. Did you sneak in? You did. Good job. Exclamation mark in says you should actually. You should write a command. Hang on. Can we write that? We want commands add incest like that. So it's gonna ping a couple of people when you say it, but fine. It is what it is. A company I insisted in. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. Oh, you're long gone, Shadow. Ikimasu. Cheat. Who's coming second? Long way back, Zeta. Off the rails. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? I'm doing some random ones because the random ones seem to go all right. So we'll smash out some random maps and then we'll finish it. We'll call it. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to press escape because I couldn't work out how to get back to this last time. Zeta's kind of catching up a little bit. You'll be able to find it though. There's only like 40 maps, so off the rails will be pretty easy to find on the next one. Oh, we're catching up, although you're still getting away from us a bit. No, maybe not. Oh. It's tightening up. It's tightening up. It's tightening up. Zeta. Oh. Rip. Zeta. You're done. Nah. I did not see this coming. There you go. Kyoto. Picks it up. Zeta nearly snatched it. Could not. Well done. Choto gets 2 now. Nice. Ekiel knows the parkour. Do I know the parkour? I do. I do. I know the parkour. You can't even think of one. Anyone. You can think of... Look, if you want, you can think of one and then transfer the other, if you really want. And then we'll do one more, and then that's it. Can you think anyone? And while we do that, I will go back, Zeta. I'll tell you who this one is. This was... Huh? Where is it? Where is it? No, not on the felt. Off the rails. 50. Follow Zeta, then post his incest message. You want me to unblock Zeta? Alright. You made another... Okay, you made another one. Alright, I have to follow you then. Alright. Join February 2021. Okay, I've got you. Alright, there's the follow. Got it. And we are going to... I don't even really know how to tweet. How do I tweet? Can I at this person? How do I do that? I don't know how to tweet. At Zeta. And then I want to get the tweet. I'm just going to write it. A company I incested in. There you go. First tweet. First tweet ever. There it is. A company I incested in. Rip. Agent Red Girl. All right, that's the second one then. All right, so the first one was the follow and tweet. The second one was this. Yes. All right, I've got to be really careful. What is this? Oh my god. Oh god. It's not even good art. The Bitcoin one's kind of funny. It's like, where's that? All right, you got it. We're doing one more because you got to give me something a little bit better than this. All right, yep, that'll do. Getting one more. I followed. I can prove. That's all I'm going to prove. That's as far as I can go. All right. Get in. Come on. Get in. 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 Last one. Last one of the night. And then I'm off until Wednesday. I'll find something else to play for Wednesday. Hey, Yenna. Yenna, if you don't know the rules, you can pick someone for me to follow on Twitter if you win, unless you're just a pro marbles player, which you very well might be. So good luck. This is the last one of the night, just FYI. Yeah, I'm good. We're just about done, but I appreciate you coming through. This is basically how we play marbles, is that if you win, you can choose for me to follow someone on Twitter. Everyone in this chat just gets me to follow Futanari artists, hentai artists. So you can choose one of them, or you can choose someone wholesome. We get the very rare wholesome account. We just had one that was quite quite bad. so so if you want to choose something else that's non food, I would very much appreciate it. You just finished your stream. I hope it went well. Hope you enjoyed your stream. I'm just finishing up mine tonight. I'm buggered. I only stream for like between 3 and 5 hours a night, depending on how we go. But yeah, today's obviously first day of the week, first stream of the week. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Try to do varieties where we can. What do you stream? What did you stream actually? I'm keen to know because I'm always up for ideas, to be honest. Tilted. Oh, where is this? What is that? What's tilted? Is tilted is in like? Do you mean like tilt? So isn't there a tilted marbles mode? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. That's interesting. It's interesting. There are a lot of like dedicated marble streams. It's cool. I like marbles. I like it when you get I like it when you can get a bit of a dedicated crowd for marbles and get people through and you can just have like 100 marbles going down. I love that. I love being involved in it. I've never had that myself. As soon as I get like a good raid, the first thing we're doing is marbles. Um, I'm quite I quite enjoy marbles myself. I quite enjoy getting involved in playing it. I very rarely win. I've had a stream where I was I think it had 400 people in it. I came second, and I was so devastated that I didn't win because I got very close. Actually, and it wasn't even normal marbles; it was battle royale marbles, and I came second in battle royale marbles. It was awesome. One of the like better stream moments that I've had, and it wasn't even my stream. And look at this, I'm gonna win. What's going on here? This is oh yeah, you're rank yeah, so you do play marbles a lot. Rank 3000. Yeah, we do get the occasional marbles through. Well, it is past midnight, so I think we're gonna jackpot it. We'll jackpot it through to Wednesday. So the first person to win on Wednesday wins two. So I'm not. So I don't think we'll do any more just because I don't want to keep going on, and I do have to get up reasonably early, so I don't want to keep running too much longer. But well done to me for taking a win. Is that my second win of the night? That's actually not too bad. Good. See you, Chotto. Appreciate you coming. Hope you have a good night. Alrighty. Let's call it, I think. We got some Minasai. Sakini dozo. Alrighty. Let me close this. Oh, what's going on here? Alright. Thanks everyone. I appreciate the time. I don't really like how people join and don't say anything. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't mind. Like if people want to join and just play, like we do get when we play marbles, the streamers who are so good that they're the ones who are able to join with their emote, and they just join. They'll just rotate streams because they're trying to build up points for their season, and then just join and then play. I don't mind that. Like at the end of the day, if you want to go about it like that because you're dedicated to your marbles craft, so be it. I'm not here to judge if that's it, but I'd also very much appreciate when people come in and talk as well. So I don't mind. I'm a very lurk friendly stream. We do get the occasional lurker floating in the background, and we try not to spook them, and scare them off. So very very happy for people to do it however they like. But yeah, I appreciate you coming. Appreciate you floating in just to play even one game of marbles. We do play. You just want to talk to them and have fun. But oh well, yeah, I know. It can be hard too because if we do it like this, where thanks for follow. I really appreciate it. We do it so that you sort of win things at the end of your stream. So at the moment, the one thing we're doing is you get to choose who I follow on Twitter, and everyone's been choosing weird shit for me to follow, making me look terrible. Of course, if we've got people floating in that don't talk, they're not going to choose anything, and it kind of stuffs it up a little bit. So yeah, I quite like it when people come and come and talk and stuff as well. And I do appreciate you coming through, and I very much appreciate the follow. Given you're only been here a couple of minutes, but we play marbles pretty much at the start of every stream, and if we've got some time at the end, we play at the end as well. That's a way to talk to your viewers. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So yeah, look forward to seeing you next time if you want to come back on Wednesday. That's a couple of days away. So we'll be back on Wednesday and we'll be back on Friday as well. We actually play Jackbox on Friday if you're ever interested in that sort of thing. For everyone else, appreciate you coming through. Yeah, GG, good streams, okay. I quite enjoyed GeoGuessr. Actually, it was fun. We got to 10 in a row, which I was. Did we get the 10th, or did we fail on the 10th? Either way, we did pretty well. Wednesday, I'll have a think about it in advance. Sometimes I'm getting to these streams and I haven't even thought of what to do yet. So I'll have a think about it, and we'll do something else on Wednesday other than marbles. We'll have a look at what's happening. Otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. And I need to look over my microphone just to hit the off button here. So I'm gonna leave you all as soon as I can find my button. Here we go.